Hi, it's Hazy and welcome to my channel. Here today we're doing these lovely, gorgeous, absolutely wonderful. Oh dear, we're not doing that. That's just the cloth we use. Not cloth, it's even kitchen roll. So today we're doing all the, and these, I think that one's my favourite, so the camera doesn't do it justice, so I can't see it doing it justice. But anyway, there are some absolutely gorgeous prints I've made today using marbling paper, and I'm going to use these in my junk journals. I can use these as pages, as I've showed you with my torn paper art. People seem to like that, so, and also cutting shapes out of them and grunging them up. Anyway, if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, press the notification bell with your crafty fingers, and share my video. Thank you so much, and let's show you how this happened. Okay, today I'm going to do some I've only just started. Today I'm going to do some marbling, and I'm going to show you how pretty they look. Right, these will become available on my, hopefully the prettier ones I'm going to scan and put on my Facebook group every time I get 50 subscribers on my YouTube channel. Okay, so let's start with the brown. Right then, this is PBO Marbling inks. These are the more expensive ones. I was playing, like kids played with these. I let them play with them, and they use loads, so I don't know if I've got any left. Oh, puddle. Right, hopefully I have. I'm using the brown because I'm going to do something with that later. So I'm using a bit of brown. Right, okay. I'm going to put that on there like that. And I haven't got anywhere to dry them, so what I've got is, oh look, a nice colour. What's this? Oh, I'm only doing them one side. I used to do them on both sides because I used to use. But if you wanted to use both sides, you can easily, as long as that side's dry, you can easily remarble. Oh. Alright, and you can add colours as well, so that will be brown. Right, I'm going to add, now this is what I did for one of my other ones. I'm going to shake them first. What's this one? This is, doesn't tell, oh it is, lemon. Is that the same as this one? Yeah. Same lemon yellow, the same company. This is one's newer. So I'll use the older one first. Oh, and getting water doesn't help, but I've got water on my paper. That does not help. Right, so I've got what did I use? I used a pinky one, didn't I, last time? I don't know, I've got an orange and a pink and they look the same. Let's see what this one is. I think that was the orangey one actually. I meant to put the pink on. Right, and also, oh, I've got two sorts of blues. That one's a dark. Let's have the darker blue one. And then we'll put the lighter blue on, which should be this one. Let's see what we got here. Does that look exactly the same? I thought we had two different blues, never mind. I got a lolly stick from outside. Well, it was outside with the kids. Grandchildren. I don't know if you've got grandchildren, you know what they're like if you have. Like eager beaver, I'm trying to say. Okay, this has got a bit of water on it, so it will be this will be missing out. I'm just gonna have to move this out of the way. It's getting water on it every time I use it. Right, so what I'm doing is, look, there we go. And you can't see on the back of this very well whether it's covered or not. Oh, it is coming through actually. Perhaps this is the, I guess there's different weight papers. There's that one. Okay, that one's not bad, is it? I'm going to get some kitchen roll and just thing with that. Oh, there it is. Alright, so I'm going to pat this because it looks a bit muddy and I've only just started and I don't know why. Ooh, that does look nice. Can you see that? I know you can't see that, can you now? But you will be able to in a minute. How beautiful. Okay. Yeah, so you can get that. You can grunge them up. I do. I always grunge them up. Okay, let's have a look. Let's get some green. Let's get some green. We'll put green and we'll get some brown with this. My dad's favourite colours. Always makes me laugh at that. My dad's favourite colours. I've told you the story about a million times, but in case you haven't heard it, my dad's favourite colours were, when I found out when I was a kid that my dad's favourite colour was actually brown. I says, why do you like brown? He says, that's my favourite colour, basically. And I says to him, look, brown isn't a colour, it's boring. Ugh, how can you like brown? And he says, well, it goes well with green, so I like to wear green and brown. And he used to wear green jumpers and brown trousers because it says it's nature. That's what trees are. That's that's gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, that's amazing, that is. Let's put it a bit further down there so you can see that. That is amazing, isn't it? By the way, I'm getting a new arm today for my phone. So I'll be able to work... Oh dear, I'm creasing up now. I'll be able to work my camera a bit better, I think. And I think I might be able to attach it to the windowsill instead of the table as well. Right, I'm putting that on top of there. Hopefully it won't stick together because I've got them on the dryer. I haven't got the dryer on. It's getting a bit warm behind me because I've got the dryer on. I'm drying my husband's trousers because it's raining outside. Have we used red? Let's have a look. Which one's this? That's Bengal pink. So that's the look I used earlier. Is that Bengal pink as well? I can't tell, it doesn't. No, that's Bengal pink. So that must be orange or vermilion, really. I might have experiment with the other ones, the cheaper ones, in a minute. But I'm going to do these first because they. Alright, so this is. Let's put some. And put some. I think that's one of these is orange. That one, yeah, this one's the pink one. Yeah, the kids used loads of this. They were sort of grabbing it. Oh yeah, we've got to put this in, we've got to put that in. And the next, I think 2 days later, I had 2 of the grandkids out of the 3 that in that family. And they were using and they put loads in, and it would not dry after 3 days. It was that greasy. Not greasy. Oh, it's oily, not greasy. Right, I'm going to put this down. Ooh, look at that. Oh, it's got that green there as well. And there, see that? It's got the green very slightly, which is good. Which I do like. Right, I'm going to get this and dry it. The reason I pat it is because it seems a bit muddy. Oops. Don't you dare rip. It seems a bit muddy today. Yeah. So hopefully you can see most of them. I'm going to move that up there a bit, and when I put them down you can see them. There, how about that? So pretty. Pretty. Let's have a look, see if that's dry up, because they're very... They're on top of the dryer, so it's a a JML. It's a JML dry buddy I've got. So it's actually apparently it's supposed to work better than the tumbler. Well, not work, but be less expensive to run than a tumble dry. Oh, I've got green on the plumbing. It's because it's so far away. It's so far away, it's right over there and I'm right over here. So, well, so have a bit of yellow. You'll see the difference when I do the thing. I'm going to do about 5 of these and I'll do about 5 of those. And then we're done, aren't we? So I've done 4. This will be, oh, we've done 4, 3, 4, 4. So So this will be the last one of these. Oh, put black in, look. Yeah, my oh, not black, that's green. My granddaughter, my granddaughter, one of her favourite colours is black. Of course, that's what sort of lady she is. You can imagine, because one of her favourite characters is Darth Vader, which we think is hilarious. She's such, you know, she likes to be obviously different. Oh, I think that's going to look good. She likes to be different. Yeah, I got a little, I said lolly stick. That was always with the kit sort of thing, the kit. And I've got marbling stuff on my fingers. Right, all over. It feels like I have. You'll be able to see when I do the, oh yeah, it is coming through. Right, and then you can tap the places that's white. If it will work, it doesn't always. Because there's a white circle there. Ah, oh, it's turned, oh. That one's, oh, I've done some good ones today. Mind you, I suppose you can imagine doing with the grandkids. No, don't put so much in. I think this is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to have to, I don't know if I'm going to have to carry on a minute and get some more, because they're so beautiful. They'll be brilliant, you know, for torn paper art. And if you're punching out your shapes, or whatever you're doing, you don't have to punch out shapes, you can tear paper. And I've seen one where they put little, they've torn out little bits like that, and it looks like they've sewn them all together. It looks amazing across this thing. I might have a go at that, see if it works. It probably won't work upon my, probably, you know, get tangled up or something in my machine. Anyway, there's the beautifulness of this one. Yes, it's absolutely gorgeous, that one. And let's put this one down. I'm going to put that one and right across the thing over here. Oh, it's not going to dry flat. It's not going to dry flat. Right there. Okay, let's see if I've got. Yeah, I've got kitchen bowl on top of my dry body. Right. Okay. Yeah, I think that's my favourite so far. That green and oh, it's gorgeous. Right, let's think of doing something. I'm going to do another couple. Let's see how many minutes we are. I thought it said 41, so I've up to 41 minutes. No, it is not 41 minutes yet. It's 41 minutes. I know I get carried away sometimes, and I'm thinking, what on earth? How on earth the time's gone? Ooh. Because you're thinking you're enjoying yourself, chatting away to yourself. I'm going to put some green in this one. I might have want some of the other colours in, which is good. And just put a little bit, see what happens. And go and stop and go and stop. Is that paper that was white? Alright, now I'll put this one. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing over there, can you? Let's put it there and I can move it back. Oh, glad I carried on. Look at that. Oh my god, that's beautiful. This, by the way, is just water. I haven't used the marbling bath. You can use the marbling bath, but it's just water. It takes about 1.5 hours, and then it's clogged. Then it goes all cloggy and weird. Let me show you the. It's hardly any gone. It's a brand new box. Brand new box. That's a box, yeah. Okay, that's marbling bath. That's what I sometimes put in it. Oh, I think you need a mixer. You know, one of those hand mixers or something. No, you've got to crease. And iron up the crease. Oh yeah. I've got something funny. Yeah, I was talking to somebody yesterday. She's making a, you know, Gillian Akazi. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but She's making a gorgeous journal with black and white, you know, using Zentangles and things, and it looks absolutely wonderful. She's doing all the signatures and everything. Anyway, she says something about not being able to do the ironing. You know, like people always ask questions on groups. They always ask, or somebody doesn't know what some things like. So I said, "What's an iron?" I think somebody took me seriously. I hope not. How am I doing? I'm going to change that water in a minute when I use the other one. But anyway, yeah, that's hilarious, isn't it? What's an iron? Gillian got it. She got it. She understood what I meant. So I thought that was hilarious. So a bit later on I put, seriously, it is gorgeous. I think, I can't remember what group that was on. Was it Drunk Journaling for Everyone? It could have been. Brown and I think it's pink. And let's have a bit of yellow in there. It's dotting about. Let's have a few dots. We're going to have some dots in there now. That's one thing you can do. You can leave it. You don't have to mix it. You don't have to mix it, and you can just put your paper on. And I'm going to move that out of the way because that's got wet now. Oops, hold on. Ooh. Oh, I've got a massive hole there. Don't think you can fill that in unless you do. Apart from that, it looks really nice. Well, you don't have to use that bit if you're doing it with punches or something, or tearing paper. And torn paper. Oh, there's a bit of blue. See that bit of blue? Bit of blue. Right, I'm going to try. I don't think you'll be able to do it because it's going to be wet, isn't it? Thing is, when the paper's wet, it doesn't take. So I'll leave that. I'll leave that to dry. I'm going to try not to do that again. I'm going to do one more, then I'm going to change over. Okay, but I thought I'd do some big splodges. Okay, let's have a look now. Stuff first. Right, what haven't we used yet? Black. We have used black. Let's have black. And let's have... This is going to have a few more colours in, but I'll put in a bit of white in just to get the... and it probably will join it with different colours anyway. So I've put black and white in there now. And I'm going to give it a star. Stir, that is, not star. Stir. And there should be some spaces where the white is. I'm sorry about nudging the camera. Let's see if I can make sure that's curling up at the edge. I'm going to get colours in as well from the previous stuff. Ooh, look at that one. That's got rainbowy colours in there as well, which is good. So you've got pinks, orange and brown, I think. Brown or orange. Pink, orange and yellow I meant. Or pink, brown and yellow. Don't use one of these normally. Right then. Okay, so I've got some marbling bath. The marbling bath in there. Something kitcheny, excuse it. Kitcheny. Like the tea bags are there and things like that. Right, I tried to make a video earlier using my really cheap marbling inks, but it didn't work. So I'm going to do some of this again. I don't know where my... Ooh, it sits on top a lot better. It doesn't come down. Can you see it? Oh, you can see that. Good. I think you can see this as well. Most of that anyway, which is a good thing. I'm going to try both types of... Oh, it's made it thingy it already. I've mixed this a lot better than I normally mix it as well. Because normally I leave massive gloopy bits in it, but this time I haven't, and it will stay actually. So if you go like this, it will stay. So that paper should. I'm going to get some around the edge as well. Okay, so this should be the pattern that comes on the paper. I'm going to put a bit more I've got, if you put coloured paper and you've got white and you've got this marbling bath, it does actually go white on the paper, which is good. I'll get some round the edge, I think, because I've not got much round the edge. I'm not sure if it stays as much as the other one when it's with water. The reason I'm doing it with this is because, though, there's something seems to be not right about the, you might, because this is really, and it's got lots of grease in it, the other type of whatever they are, inks, because I've got this, these are the PBO ones, these are the really expensive ones, but they're better, a lot better. Let me try, and I think these even might work even though you've got water on your paper, which I tend to have quite a lot. There we go. So let's put this on here. Oh, and another thing you have to do is definitely get some kitchen roll with this, because it's very, very thick, but very pretty, as you can see. Oops, hold on, sorry for nudging the camera there. Let's try and get some of this off. The trouble is you use loads and loads of kitchen roll for this. Yeah, don't forget, if you do want any of these prints, let me know and I'll put them on my group. My Facebook group is it's listed in some of the trying to remember to put them in my on my Facebook group. I have only honestly mixed it like a flat teaspoon, but it's still come up really gloopy, and wiping it up. Yeah, that's something. Somebody's at the door, but nobody's listening. Let me go and have a look. Husband's friends arrived. Oh, the dog's barking. Right. Oh yes, I think that's really nice, isn't it? Don't you think so? I think that's a lot better, and it's turned out a lot better. Right, next one then. Look, we've still got that in there, so that will join in. I think it will. It usually does. Let's put a little bit of red in there. There we go. Dog's in trouble. Okay, a bit of black. Dog's in trouble for barking. And I'm going to put some, let's see, should we just do the peg? I don't know where the lolly stick went, I was using the other day. But it's somewhere, dears. somewhere. Oh, look at that. I wonder if that'll work. I don't know if it will, because it's not quite to the edges, look. And I like to see it to the edges, because if you just put it in the middle, it prints boringly. Sorted out now. Let's put that in there then. Hope that's still recording. Yes. And ew. Oh, the dog will be on his own. You have to come in here with Nanny. Ooh, look at that. That's so nice, that is, isn't it? But the thing is, it didn't go to the edge, as I said. Let's get some of that extra loopy stuff off. Another interruption. So we've got our dog, the dog here, because my daughter's got looking after some cats. She was supposed to look after them months ago, because these people were being kicked out of their place or something, and I'm not sure what. And so I collected the dog from her, and she met me in town. Collected the dog, and if that's going to add anything to it or make it look horrible. And then got these two really scared cats, and one's tabby and one is black. The black one's really friendly, the tabby one, the male one's really scared, and he would be frightened to death of the dog. I don't think they're used to dogs. So I've got the dog, which is fine by me. I nearly put it in again. I think you can actually in these put it in again, but I'm not going to do. Right, let's put, what haven't we had? Yellow. Shame it didn't come out like that. Must be just me. As usual, it's my fault. Oh, he's having a drink. Yeah, if you hear some lapping, it's the dog having a drink. Right, good boy drinking. Good boy. But he's a good boy because sometimes you think, does he need a drink? He's there panting. So I tell him he's a good boy for drinking. Where's that? Let's put that in there. I don't know how that's going to look. I'm going to mix it about. I'm going to try and get them into the corner. And then give it a bit of a gloopy mix. Like that. That's a bit like Sunflower Through the Window by Van Gogh. There it does. I don't suppose it will do when I pick it out. Move you out the way, dear. Go on, out. Over there somewhere. I'll tell you what, I'll put it on the top. There, on top of the dry body. Dry body. Ooh, what's that like? A little bit like. No. Maybe if you could put that on the top to make it less sense to be using all the kitchen roll. I don't know. It's very, very, very wet. Very wet. So it's like, oops, sorry about nudging the camera. Yeah, it's very, very. That's got rid of some of the black anyway, extra black. There we go. Because that was very in your face, wasn't it, the black? Very, very in your face. Yeah, there we go. I think that does stay then, those lines. If you've got lines on it, they do stay, so I'm trying to get rid of them a bit. Yeah, I've got a shower curtain underneath, so I think it's a little bit better than putting kitchen roll underneath, which I normally would. Shower curtain that I've cut off, not used them as the rest of it as curtains. The bathroom, which looks quite good. There we go. How about that now? Put it on there like that. Stop that. Oh, well, I can only see half of that. Let's get some colour down. Oh, it's made it really. No, it's not. Right. Yes, it's the cat. Right, what I'm going to do is mix this a lot and get some really good background colour. That's what we want, background colour. In a minute, cat. Yeah, soon. I won't be long. I'm trying not to be long. She's now to come in. Yeah, she can come in a bit. I know she says, I know you. Oh, no. Here it goes again. Should have blocked the number if I could. Right, I don't know whether to. Right, I'm going to make what? So we've not much of that green left. I have to get some more green. There was loads of green last year. As the kids used it the other day. I know I let them use these. Naughty meat, silly meat. Right, put some more blue. Let's see if I can get a nice turquoise. Turquoise. Sometimes it really makes a nice thing. Where's the peg? I'm going to really mix it in because I don't like the way it's looking. Right, I'm going to have to close down in a minute then and make some nice dinner for everyone. Oh, that's probably got some prints on, fingerprints on it on the other side. Right then, let's see how that goes. Oh, it's missing. Oh, it's no wonder it's thick. I thought it was a bit thicker. That's really thick paper, that is. Let's see if I can get some from that edge. Let's go on that white bit. Yay. Ooh, I do like that. That one's a nice one. Thing is, I haven't got any more room to put anything. And I'm trying not to use any more. I've used too much. Oops, hold on. Trying not to break it. Yes, that's really nice, isn't it, that? The thing is, as I said, it will dry with those streaks on it. If you're not careful. Well, even if you are careful, it sometimes does it as well. Right, hopefully I'm still recording this bit, yeah. Can you see that? You can see most of it, can't you? Okay. That's probably one of the better ones. A place for this one. Okay, just finishing off the video now because everything's dry. This is I'm not sure, I don't think I even showed these on video because some of the stuff, they kept having phone calls and it kept knocking. Don't usually do that. The phone calls don't usually knock off the video, but it did today. So I've been having trouble with that. That is definitely one you would have seen. Oh, and I think this one as well. These are the, yeah, they've been out on the line. As soon as I went out on the line, it was a really warm day, and you didn't see that one on video. That one's one I did just with stars, so I decided to do some stars. No, I left it. I left the paper on there. Did a bit of star work, so I dropped some black in it. I'm not sure if you saw that one. I don't think so. That one, I quite like that one. These are the best ones. These are the ones that turned out. I like that one a lot. Doesn't mean to say it shows it, does it justice seeing it like this. And then you've got, that's the first one. No, not the first one. That's one of the ones you would have seen. Oh, that's not. That's very subtle, that one. I don't know if that's the one I was going to print. For some reason it doesn't do it. Oh, that's one of them. I'm not sure if you saw this one. Yeah, because my phone kept going on and off, so excuse the horrible cutting off every few minutes. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have subscribed or will subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. Yay. And share my video, which is this, and press the notification bell with your crafty fingers. Thank you all so much, and goodbye.